So the question is, this just feels, you mentioned some of the other things that have happened in the past, whether it was .com stuff or 9/11. This, because of it, really going back to 1918 was the last time we had an illness pandemic of this magnitude. This feels different than anything else we've experienced in our lifetime. So how does is anything permanently change moving forward? Getting back to that, it's never different this time. So how does this change things moving forward, if at all, in your opinion?
Yeah, so Pat's, and this is on our website, but Pat's alluding to we have these, the system we call Power of Five investing, and number 5 comes up everywhere. The fifth pillar of Power of Five investing is what we call the 5 words of wisdom. It's never different time. Sorry, my finger got stuck there. And has there been a global pandemic like this one? Not in 100 years, so that's pretty unusual. But every time we have one of these bear markets, there is something different that may not have happened exactly the same way before. So the housing crisis in 08 and 09, we had never had consumers having that much debt before. So in some ways you look at it and say, gee, I guess we should have seen it coming, but it was a unique thing. When 9/11 happened, that really hadn't happened before. You had Pearl Harbor in 1941, which is what led us finally into World War II. But we hadn't been attacked on our soil like that, and even the attack in Pearl Harbor was largely a military attack. To kill over 3,000 innocent Americans when they're on their way to work or they're in their office, that's never happened before. Was it different back then? Well, the particular event that happened was different. The market reaction was horrific. Actually, we went into a 3-year recession coming out of that one. That was pretty bad. And a 3-year stock market swing. So that was pretty bad. And it would have been easy to have said back then, well, this has never happened before. So I guess everything's different going forward. And the reality is the market adjusts, innovators go back to work, and we make productive things, and the market continues its long upward trajectory. I haven't found anything yet in all that history that has derailed the market from its long-term permanent climb. I don't think this is one of those things either, even though the particular event was unique, or at least highly unique. Hasn't happened in 100 years.